I'm still friends with everyone. Like, I don't have beef with anyone, and I cannot think of a single person I have beef with or like don't like. That was actually disgusting that I said beef. I just read it and that's what I said, but like I don't have a problem with anyone at all, really. If we're not friends, we don't hang out. I mean, I don't hang out with my friends anyway, so it's not like I just try to be neutral to everyone so I don't lose friends. I'd rather be like a best friend when I see you type of friend than hang out with someone all the time and then not be friends with them anymore. I feel like it's too... First of all, I forget everything, so if someone does something, like, messed up to me, I'll forget about it. If you give me time, if you just don't even start problems, like, more problems about it, I'll forget about it, and whatever, we'll be friends in, like, a month or two. But I'm, like, so spacey right now, sorry. But, like, if I mess up, I always try to fix it, and I don't know. It definitely weighs on me if I mess up in a friendship, and I feel like if I do, it's totally not intentional. I never really do anything, or I would never try to do something to like stab someone in the back on purpose, but I feel like that's just a part of growing up. But I feel like immediate anger is what gets people to like do drastic things, and sometimes I just need to think about it and think of long term, because it's not even worth it. Like, especially putting things on the internet is so, like, you're gonna regret it. It's not worth it. You're gonna regret putting any sort of, like, whatever. And I feel like everyone feels that way, but they just get so much adrenaline in the moment, and then it's kind of like you can't feel the pain. I feel like if you have a friend that you stop talking to, I mean, every friend that I've ever had in my entire life, I always, like, I love the times we had together. I love all the memories I have, but it's, like, you don't have to be friends with everyone forever, and you don't need to be best friends with everyone. I feel like I have 2 solid people who aren't my family that I'm friends with, like, and talk to every day, but, like, I don't talk to anyone every day, and I feel like that's the healthiest thing for me, because I think if I, like, for an example, if Kate lived in LA, we wouldn't be as close, but the fact that she's not here and I can't see her all the time, and we talk, like, almost every day, but I think we wouldn't talk as much if she lived here. So it's like, we have a really good friendship, and we do see each other a lot for not living, like, close to each other, but I think friendships are just, it's hard. And I feel like it's also hard living here, because everyone's always working and busy and, like, doing their own thing and trying to figure out themselves, but, like, also it's funny because people are like, they hate each other, they do this, da 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 da, and then we're like hanging out and like watching people say that, and we're like, oh, okay. How do I balance work and personal life? I am very bad at balancing it, honestly. It's just like, I feel like a lot of girls can relate. it's important to have like your friendships and relationships like be together, because like if Noah and Kate weren't friends, that would suck. But they're friends and we can all hang out and joke and like spend time together, and it would be perfectly fine. And that's what like I think is really helpful. I keep zoning out because I'm thinking about 100 million things right now. So I think it's important, like, if you get into a relationship, don't, like, try not to lose all your other friends. I mean, it's hard, but you just need to make time for both. And I feel like if you're in a relationship, I mean, obviously, for my case, it's a little different because it's not like Noah and I want to do stuff, we just don't have time. But if you're in a relationship and it's like me or your friends or me and like that's it or whatever, then maybe you shouldn't be with that person. I just think it's super important to it's super important to just like balance that. I have no fucking clue what I'm saying. This is like the boringest live ever, but I like talking. How often do I cuss? A lot. I curse so much, it's actually really bad. But I feel like sometimes I do, and it's just like, what do you, it's no point. But I think for me, cursing is, I don't know, just another, like, it's like yelling, but you could say it calmly, but people know you're kind of serious. If Noah actually knows, I'm never going live again. The first celebrity I met, I have no clue. I know the first, like, person I met that I freaked out about when I came to LA was Cameron Dallas. I met him on the street with Charlie, and he like, actually recognized us, and we both, like, said hi, whatever, and then we ran away and, like, freaked out. And then it was all over my private story, because I was like, oh my god, this is my Cameron Dallas! It was so embarrassing. But yeah, he was really nice. I was just very nervous because, like, it's Cameron Dallas. Have you seen Expelled? I was freaking obsessed in middle school. Aside from Uzi, I fangirled over Big Time Rush like crazy. But they were all so nice and very welcoming. And just, like, they kind of made me feel like they were fans of me, which was really cool, because I was like, Hey, I know you. My favorite singer, people I'm listening to right now, I really like Role Model a lot. I really like A Boogie. This is very, like, they're all very different. Tate and I live in the same building. I mean, she's the best. I love her, but we're neighbors. I already ate dinner. I'm just snacking. What did I eat? Oh, I had Korean barbecue. This is mixed berry Z fruit. It's like an organic fruit roll-up. I'm so hungry. I also have food in my parents' house, so like, I'm gonna wait. My favorite go-to snack is probably cheese, which I'm lactose intolerant, so, but I eat it every day. Do I like Billie Eilish? I love Billie Eilish. My favorite song of hers, which is like random, but I've connected to a time in my life, is the Bellyache remix. I was obsessed with it when it came out, and it's like all I listen to, and now I like have an emotional connection to it, so I love it. It's really good. My favorite hairstyle is probably like this, but like better, like slicked back bun or ponytail. Would you rather be famous or not be recognized? I love attention. I love it. I love like people talking about me. It's because I'm a Leo. No, maybe, but no. I just like. I think it's so cool. Also, I wouldn't consider myself famous. I'm Charlie's sister. My favorite place to shop, Social Tourist, and Puma. I'm taking these out. I don't know how to take contacts out. Is it out? Where'd it go? Okay. Know many other Leos, so I don't know if I get along with them. I'm trying to think of a Leo that I'm friends with.